Hi, I'm Celeste from 3D Body Contouring and I specialise in a treatment called fat freezing. Fat freezing is designed to permanently and safely reduce the number of fat cells in the area that we're treating. Areas that I typically treat for fat freezing is the most common one is tummy, but we can do inner thighs, outer thighs, bingo wings, back fat, muffin tops, and I also do chins. The way it works is this is the fat freezing head that we use. So this basically sits on the area gets vacuumed up inside and the machine sits on you for 45 minutes. In that 45 minutes it's going to freeze down as many layers of fat cells as it can. After the 45 minutes is done, I take you off and then we do another area. Earlier on in the year, I put together a package called the 6-pack Fat Freeze, which has been so successful and very, very, very popular. The 6-pack is basically 3 areas treated around the stomach. So if you imagine, if we're just doing one area of fat freezing, that can reduce anything between 25 and 40% fat in the area. So if we're doing 3 areas, we really are reducing fat down quite a lot. I have put a link in the description that takes you to a page showing all the most recent fat freezing results, and fat freezing is for men and for women. It's for anybody. Questions that I get asked quite a lot with this is it painful? No, it's definitely not painful. Most people fall asleep whilst they're on the machine or read a book or catch up on Love Island, but it's definitely not painful. What happens to the fat? The fat cells are frozen. After about 10 days, those fat cells crystallise. Once they crystallise, your body then breaks it down and takes it out through the lymphatic system. When will I see results? Results start to happen roughly 10 days post-treatment. It takes 10 days for the fat cells to crystallise. After that, that's when you start to see results. Is one session enough? I always recommend that people have definitely more than one session. Obviously it depends on what size you are. If you're slightly on the larger size, you're going to need a few more sessions than someone who's not as big as you. But basically what you have to remember is in life, whenever you create a new fat cell, when you put weight on, your fat cells increase in size. They can't get any bigger, so they make a new fat cell, and that one makes a new fat cell. Every time you make a cell in your life, you have it forever. You cannot get rid of it naturally. You can reduce them down in size and diet and exercise, but you cannot get rid of them. The only way to get rid of them is with technology like this or having like liposuction. Does it really work? It definitely works. Every person that I see coming back has a result. Am I suitable? Everybody is suitable for fat freezing unless there's a serious underlying condition that means that I can't treat you. I offer free consultations, so you can come along, you can meet me. I explain absolutely everything in full. If you want to book the procedure, you can go ahead and book. If you want to go away and think about it, that's absolutely fine. The prices for freezing start from £175 and the 6-pack is £350. So if you imagine you're permanently reducing fat, it's quite a reasonable price. I also offer Klarna. I am based in Tunbridge Wells and there is ample free parking where I am. So why don't you come along, meet me, we can have a chat. If you want to book, you can, and if you don't, that's fine.